Hello friends, this new video tutorial from Web's lesson, and in this video we are going to learn how to make dynamic image gallery. For making dynamic gallery we will upload multiple image without submit form. That means when we have select image then it will upload it to specified folder. For upload multiple image we will use JavaScript and Ajax. After upload image we will insert image data like image name and title into MySQL database. Here we will also make edit button for change image name or image other details, so here we can also change image name from front end. We do not want to go to backend in folder for change image. Suppose we want to remove some image from database and folder also. Then we can also do this operation from here. For this all things we have used Ajax JavaScript and Jquery as front end, and in back end we have used PHP and MySQL. Now let's start learning this topic. This is our testing database, and in this we have one table like image with three table column like image id, image name and image description. After uploading image we will insert image name and description details into this table. This is our index.php page, and here we have already included JavaScript library Jquery link and Bootstrap library link also. We will use both library in this page. First we have define one division tag with class is equal to table responsive and it is equal to image table. First we want to load image data in table with edit and delete button under this tag. So for this we have go to Jquery code, and here we have create load image data function. This function will load updated image data into division tag with id image table. Under this function we have write Ajax request, and under this we have write first option like URL set to fetch.php page. Here we have send request to this page. In second option we have write method option, and here we have use post method for send data to server. Lastly in this function we have write success callback function with data argument. This function will receive data from server which we can access from this data argument. Under this function we have write $ with division tag id image table with HTML method, and under this method we have write data. This code will load image data under division tag with id image table in table format with edit and delete button. Now first we have to make database connection, so we have go to database connection.php file, and under this we have write $connect variable is equal to new class object with 3 argument. In first argument we have write MySQL host is equal to localhost and database name is equal to testing. In second argument username we have write root, and in password we have left blank. This code will make database connection. Now we have go to fetch.php page, and here we have write include statement with database connection.php file. By using this statement we can make database connection on this page. Below this we have write $query variable is equal to select star from image table order by image id in descending order. This is simple select query. Now we have write $statement variable is equal to database connection string with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. This statement will make query for execution. For execute query we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute select query. For fetch query execution data we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. This method will fetch query execution data and store into $result variable. Below this we have write $number of rows variable is equal to $statement variable with row count method. This method will return number of rows in query execution. Now we have write $output variable is equal to table with 6 table column like serial number, image, image name, description, edit and delete button table column. After this we have write if statement and under condition we have write $number of rows variable value is greater than 0. If this condition true then it will execute if block, otherwise it will execute else block. Suppose above condition is false then it will execute else block of code and under this we have write $output variable and in this we have append table row code with text like no data found. But suppose above condition true then it will execute if block of code and under this we have write $count variable is equal to 0. Now we have write for each loop and under condition we have write $result variable as $row variable. By using this loop we can access $result variable data. Under this loop first we want to increase value of $count variable, so we have write $count variable is equal to $count variable plus 1. After this we have write $output variable and in this we have append code like open and close table row tag. Between it we have write open and close table data tag and between we have write $count variable. Below this we have again write open and close table data tag and between it we have write image tag with attribute source is equal to files / $row image name variable. This code will display dynamic images from files folder. After this we want to display image name. So we have again write open and close table data tag and between it we have write $row image name variable. Same way we want to display image description details, so we have write open and close table data tag and between it we have write $row image description variable. Now we want to make edit button, so we have write button tag with attribute type is equal to button, class is equal to edit and id is equal to $row image id variable. This code will make edit button and in this we have use class edit and in id attribute we have store image id value. We will use edit class as selector in Jquery code. Same way we want to make delete button, so we have write button tag with attribute type is equal to button, class is equal to delete, id is equal to $row image id variable. And data image name attribute is equal to $row image name variable. Here we will use delete class as selector in Jquery code and we will fetch value from id and data image name attribute. So here we have store image data in table format in $output variable. Now we want to send this data to Ajax request, so we have write echo statement with $output variable. Now we have go to index.php page and here we have called load image data function here, so when page has been load this function will called. And it will fetch image data from server and display under division tag with attribute id is equal to image table. Now we have check output in browser. So friends, when page has been loaded into browser then we can see table with 6 column and here we can see no data found message on web page. Now we want to upload image and fill table with image data. For this we have to go to index.php page. Here first we want to create file tag for upload multiple files without submit form. So here we have write input type is equal to file with name and id attribute is equal to multiple file. For upload multiple files here we have add multiple attribute. After adding this attribute we can select multiple files at the same time. Below this we have defined span tag with attribute id equal to error multiple files. Under this tag we will display validation message or image upload message. Now we have write jQuery code for upload multiple files, so here we have write $with file tag id multiple files with change event, so when we have select files then this code will execute. Under this first we have write error images variable is equal to blank value. After this we have write form data variable is equal to new form data object. We will append files data into this object and send to server for upload. Below this we have create one more variable files is equal to with file tag id multiple file 0 index with files. By using this code we store selected files property in files variable. Now we have write if statement and under condition we have write files variable length value greater than 10, if this condition true then it will execute if block otherwise it will execute else block. Suppose above condition true that means we have select more than 10 file and it will execute if block and under this we have write error images variable and under this we have append this error message. But suppose selected files is less than 10 then it will execute else block of code and under this we have write for loop. And under condition we have write I value is equal to 0, I value less than the value of files length and I variable value increment by 1. By using this loop we can fetch selected files data one by one. Under this loop we have write name variable is equal to document.getElementById method.files index.name. By using this code we can get particular image name. After this we have write extension variable is equal to name variable.split method with .separator.pop method with to lowercase method. By using this code we can get extension of particular selected image. Now we have write if statement and under condition we have write jQuery.inArray method with 2 argument. In first argument we have write extension variable. In second argument we have write allowed image file extension is equal to -1. This condition will check particular image file extension is not present in allowed file extension array then it will execute if block of code. Suppose selected file extension not found in allowed extension array then it will execute if block and under this we have write error images variable and under this we have append this error message. Now we have write form data variable.append method with 2 argument. In first argument we have write file array as name and in second argument we have write document.getElementById method.files index. This code will append selected file into form data variable with name file array. We will send this form data variable value to server via Ajax. Below this we have write if statement and under condition we have write error image variable value is equal to blank. If this condition true then it will return true otherwise it will return false. If above condition false, that means there is some validation error, so it will execute else block of code and under this first we want to clear file tag. For this we have write $with file tag id multiple file.value method with blank value. This code will clear selected file. For display error message we have write $with span tagged error multiple file with HTML method, and under this method we have write error images variable. This will display error message on web page. But suppose there is not image validation message, then it will execute if block of code, and under this we have write Ajax request. Under this first we have write URL option set to upload.php page. Here we have send request to this URL. In second option we have write method, and here we have use post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data, and under this we can define which data we want send to server, so here we have write form data variable. In fourth option we have write content type set to false, it used when sending data to the server. In fifth option we have set cache set to false because we want to prevent pages for cached. In sixth option we have set process data set to false. It is used for send data file to server. After this we have write before send callback function. This function will be called before request has been sent to server. Under this function we have write $with span tagged error multiple files with HTML method, and under this method we have write this message. And lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully. Under this function first we want to display success message, so we have write $with span tagged error multiple files with HTML method, and under this we have write this success message. After this we want to display updated image data on web page, so we have called load image data function. Now we have go to upload.php file, and here we have write include statement with database connection.php file. This code will make database connection. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write count function with $files file and name value is greater than 0. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write for loop, and under condition we have write $count variable value is equal to 0. $count variable value less than count function with $files file and name, and $count variable value increment by 1. By using this loop we can access all selected files. Under this loop we have write $file name variable is equal to $files file name and $count variable. By using this code we can get particular image name. Below this we have write $temporary name variable is equal to $files file, temporary name and $count variable. This code will return temporary name of selected image. Now we have write $file array variable is equal to explode function with 2 argument like and $file name variable. This code will make an array from $file name variable. After this we want to get selected file extension, so we have write $file extension variable is equal to end function, and under this we have write $file array variable. Now we want to check image with same name is already uploaded or not. So for this we have make file already uploaded function with 2 argument like $file name variable and $connect variable. Under this function we have write $query variable is equal to select star from image table where image name is equal to $file name. Below this we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement with $query variable. This code will make query for execution. For execute query we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute query. After this we have write $number of rows variable is equal to $statement variable with row count method. This method will return number of rows in query execution. Now we have write if statement and under condition we have write $number of rows variable value is greater than 0. If this condition true then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Now here we have write if statement and under condition we have write file already uploaded function with two argument like $filename and $connect variable. This condition will check if selected file name already found in database, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block now we want to create new image name. So we have write $filename variable is equal to $fileArray with 0 index.rand function $file extension variable. This code will make new file unique file name and store into this $filename variable. Now we have write $location variable is equal to files folder name / $filename variable. Here we have make path for upload file. After this we have write if statement and under condition we have write move uploaded file function with two argument like $temporary file name and $location variable. If image successfully uploaded into folder then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $query variable is equal to insert into image table with table column like image name and image description with values like $filename variable and blank value. After this we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement with $query variable. This statement make query for execution. Now we want to execute query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute insert query and it will insert data into table. So here we have upload multiple files in folder and then after we have insert data into table without submit of form. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh browser and now we can see file select tag on above table with no data message. So now we have select some image from local computer. After selecting image now we can see uploading message below file tag. After successfully upload image we can see uploaded success message below file tag and here table has been filed with image data like image with name, description with edit and delete button. Now we have again upload same images which we have uploaded earlier, so we have select same image and now we can see image has been uploaded but their name has been changed. So this way we can rename image name if already exists in folder. Now we want to edit image details. So for this we have go to index page and here first we want to make modal. So for this first we have write division tag with attribute it is equal to image modal and class is equal to modal and fade. Then after we have write other division tag with class attribute is equal to modal dialog. This class sets the proper width and margin of the modal. In this tag we have create one more division tag with class is equal to modal content. This class will styles border and background color of modal. Under this tag we have create form method is equal to post and it is equal to edit image form. So here we have create form. In this form we have write one more division tag between this tag with attribute class is equal to modal header. This class is used to define the style of the header of the modal. In this division tag we have defined one button for close bootstrap modal. So for this we have write button type is equal to button class is equal to close and data dismiss is equal to modal. With the help of this button we can close bootstrap modal by clicking on this button. For display bootstrap modal title, we have write heading 4 tag with class is equal to modal title with text edit image details. This class display the title of the bootstrap modal. Now we have defined one more division tag with attribute class is equal to modal body. Here modal body class is used to define the style for the body of the modal. Under this tag we have start define form field, so here we have write input type is equal to text with attribute name and it is equal to image name. Same way for image description. Here we have write input type is equal to text with attribute name and it is equal to image description. Lastly in HTML modal code we have defined division tag with attribute class is equal to modal footer. Here modal footer class is used to define the style for the footer of the modal. Under this tag first we have write input type is equal to hidden with attribute name and it is equal to image id. Under this tag we will store particular image id value. Lastly for submit form data we have write input type is equal to submit with attribute name is equal to submit and value is equal to edit. By clicking on this button we can submit form data. Now we have moved to write jQuery code and here we have write $document selector with on method and under this we have write click event with edit button class edit. So when we have click on any particular image edit button then this code will execute. Under this first we have write image id variable is equal to $this with attribute method and under this we have write id. This code will fetch value of id variable and store into this image id variable. After this we have write Ajax request and under this first we have write URL option set to edit.php. Here we have send request to this page. In second option we have write method and here we have use post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data and here we can define which data we want send to server, so here we have write image id variable. In fourth option we have write data type option and here we have write JSON, because we want to receive data from server in JSON format. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully. Under this function first we want to load image modal, so we have write $, with modal id image modal with modal method and under this we have write show. After this we want to assign image id value to hidden image id variable, so we have write $, with hidden tag id image id with value method and under this we have write image id variable. Below this we have write $, with text box id image name with value method and under this we have write data.image name variable. This code will assign value to image name text box. Same way we have write $, with another text box id image description with value method and under this we have write data.image description variable. This code will assign value to image description text box. Now we have go to edit.php file and here first we have write include statement with database connection.php file name. This code will make database connection on this page. After this we have write $query variable is equal to select star from image table where image id is equal to $post image id variable. Below it we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. Now we want to execute query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute query. After this we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. This method will fetch a result from query execution. For fetch data from $result variable, we have write for each loop, and under this we have write $result variable as $row variable. Under this loop we have write $file array variable is equal to explode function with two argument like dot and $row image name variable. This code will make array from $image name variable. After this we have write $output image name variable is equal to $file array with 0 index. Here we have get image name without extension, which we have store into $output image name variable. Same way we have write $output image description variable is equal to $row image description variable. So this way we have store particular image data in $output array variable. Now we want send this data to Ajax request in JSON format. So we have write echo statement with JSON encode function with $output variable. This function will convert PHP array to JSON string and send to Ajax request. Now check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh browser, and now we have click on first image edit button. After clicking on edit button, modal has pop up with filled form data. Below we can see edit button. By clicking on this button we can edit form data. For this first we have to go to index.php page. Here we have write $with form edit image form with on method, and under this we have write submit event and function with event argument. So form has been submit, this code will execute. Under this first we have write event.prevent default method. This method will stop to submit form data to server. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $with text box at image name with value method is equal to blank. This condition will check if this text box has no value, then it will execute if block code, and under this we have write alert with message like enter image name. But suppose image name text box has some value, then it will execute else block of code, and under this we have start write Ajax request, and under this first we have write URL option set to update.php. Here we have send request to this URL. In second option we have write method, and here we have use post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data, and here we can define which data we want send to server. So here we have write $with image edit image form with serialize method. This method convert into form data to URL encoded string. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully. Under this block we have write $with modal id image modal with modal method, and under this we have write hide. This code will hide image modal. After this we want to display updated image data on web page, so we have called load image data function. This function will display updated image data on web page. Lastly we have write alert statement with message like image details updated. This message will pop up after successfully data edited. Now we have go to update.php page, and on this page first we have write include statement with database connection.php file name. This code will make database connection on this page. After this we have write is set function with $post_imaged variable. If this variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. Now we want to get old name of image for verify that this name is same or different. If same, then we have do not want to change an image name in folder, and if this form image name is different, then we want to change image in folder also. For this here we have make get old image name function with two argument like $connect variable and $imaged variable. Under this function we have write $query variable is equal to select image name from image table where imaged is equal to $imaged variable. Below this query we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. For execute query we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute query. After this we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. This method will fetch query execution result and store into $result variable. Now we have write for each loop, and under this we have write $result variable as $row variable. By using this loop we can access state of $result variable. Under this loop we have write return statement with $row image name variable, so this function will return particular image name based on value of imaged. Now here we have write $old name variable is equal to get old image name function with two argument like $connect variable and $post_imaged variable. This function will return image name. Below this we have write $file array variable is equal to explode function with two argument like and $old name variable. This function will array from $old name variable. After this we have write file extension variable is equal to end function with $file array variable. This function will return last array index value, which will be extension of file. Below this we have write $new name variable is equal to $post_image name variable $file extension variable. Here we have make new name for image. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $old name variable value is not equal to $new name variable. If this condition true, that means we have change image name and it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $old path variable is equal to files folder / $old name variable. Here we have define image path with old image name. Same way we have write $new path variable is equal to files folder / $new name variable. Here we have define image with new image name. This both for rename image name and server. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write rename function with two parameter like $old path variable and $new path variable. This condition will check if this rename function successfully rename image name with new updated image name, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $query variable is equal to update image table set image name is equal to $new name and image description is equal to $post_image description variable where imaged is equal to $post_imaged variable. This update query will update two column data like image name and image description based on value of $post_imaged variable. But suppose $old name variable value and $new name variable value is same, then it will execute else block of code. Under this block we have write $query variable is equal to update image table set image description is equal to $post image description variable where image id is equal to $post image id variable. This update query will only update one table column like image description data based on value of $post image id variable. So here we have make to update query. Now here we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement with $query variable. This will make query for execution. Below this we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute update query. So here our update image data code is ready. Now check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh web page and now we have click on first image edit button, and after clicking on button modal has pop up with filled form data. Now we want change image name, so here we have change image and also add image description value and click on edit button. After click on edit button we have received image data edited, and after this in table we can see updated image data in table. Here we can see change image name in table column with image description. Now we have open image in new tab, so here also we can see image name in files folder also change, so this way we can change image name with change name in folder also. Now we have moved to write code for delete, so here on index.php page we have write $document selector with on method with click event and delete button class delete, so when we have click on delete button this code will execute. Under this we have write image id variable is equal to $this with attribute method, and under this we have write id. This code will fetch id attribute value and store into image id variable. Below this we have write image name variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this we have write image name. This code will fetch value of data image name variable and store into image name variable. Now we have write if statement, and under condition we have write confirm statement with message like are you sure want to remove it. This code will pop up message box with this message with to OK and cancel button. We have click on cancel button, then not action will be taken, and if we have click on OK then it will execute if block of code. Suppose we have click on OK button, then it will execute if block of code, and under this we have write Ajax request with first option URL set to delete.php. Here we have send request to this URL. In second option we have write method, and here we have write post, that means we have used post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data, and in this option we can define which data we want send to server, so here we have write image id variable and image name variable, so this data we have sent to server. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully. Under this function we have called load image data method. This method will load updated image data on web page in table format. And below it we have write alert statement with message like image removed. So this message will be pop up after successfully remove of data. Now we have go to delete.php file, and here first we have write include statement with database connection.php file. This code will make database connection on this page. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write is set function with $post image id variable. This condition will check if this variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $file path variable is equal to files folder name / $post image name variable. Here we have define image path. Below this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write unlink function with $file path variable. This condition will check if this function successfully removed particular file, then it will execute if block of code. After successfully removed a file it will execute if block, and under this we have write $query variable is equal to delete from image table, where image id is equal to $post image id variable. Below this we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement with $query variable. This method will make query for execution. Now we want to execute query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute delete query and it will remove data from table. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh page and now we have click on delete button, so we have click on delete button. After clicking of delete button one message has pop up with OK and cancel button. So we have click on cancel button. After click on cancel button no action has been taken, so we have again click on cancel button, and now we have click on OK button. After click on OK button we have received image removed pop-up message in web page and in table data also. First image data has been removed and that image also removed from files folder also. So this way we can remove image from folder and from database also. So in this tutorial we have first load image data from MySQL table with edit and delete button. Then after we have learned how to upload multiple images without submit form and without refresh of web page. At the time of image upload we also rename same image name also. Then after we have seen how can we edit single image data by using Bootstrap modal with Ajax PHP and MySQL without refresh of web page. And lastly we have discussed how to delete single image from folder and from MySQL table also without by using Ajax with PHP without refresh of web page. By this all feature we have make simple image gallery management system by using PHP with Ajax. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial part, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.